me preemptively say, for anyone who's watching this, whether you're watching this on your own free will or not, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry that this exists and that we've convinced you to watch it.
Yeah, we're going into some absolutely cursed territory. Alright, so
we do it for the kids, for the children, for the animated series, for the stories for kids, for episode 1, for all of them.
From the day we arrived on the planet. Oh, jeez.
Okay, I think we get it. We don't need. How many times do we want to zoom on this guy?
Gotta pad out the video. Gotta pad this out with the seagull and dog staring wistfully at the ship. There he is again.
Really padding out time, huh?
I'm almost convinced, Napolino. Perhaps you're the strongest, but I will only be sure if you launch this really big iceberg in that direction. If you can do that, I promise to be forever humbled by your presence.
I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Being more humble.
Good, you're the strongest of all. No one can beat you.
But what I really want is your position as leader.
Leader of what? Leader of the sharks?
Of the shark prison gang.
Julius, you never wanted to have your own gang of sharks to, like, tell what to do?
Not that you word it like that.
I would love to have my own posse of sharks. Think of all the terrible things I do. I can make a movie like
kind
this.
of makes me sympathize less with Tentacolino.
I never had sympathy for this character anyway.
His motives are... He seems pretty selfish here. He's just doing this for a better position. He's just doing this for power.
This time you really got yourself
When you were 7 years old, didn't you want to be the leader of the mafia of sharks?
Yeah, fair enough. But again, 7 years isn't that young for an octopus. I'm pretty sure that's older than actual octopuses get, like, ever.
I don't know how many people will be able to save in these
Also, octopuses are supposed to be smart, and Tentacolino...
Yeah.
Not feeling it, not feeling the intelligence score there.
It was 3 years since the sinking of the Titanic. We came to find the ship, but none of us ever imagined that the sharks were waiting.
This is the second movie. Oh no, we just got into a recap.
We're just rehashing everything.
Just in case none of you
What's happening with the boat? Did you see that? It pulsated!
I didn't see that.
What the
He was a ghost. Are they wearing, like, prisoner hats? Are they still in prison?
There is no time.
Are they just on their, like, work release right now? Is that what's going on here?
Good question, yeah.
You know, the worst kind of prison is the prison you carry with you everywhere.
Closing my eyes, I looked at my companions, and in my mind, I gave them all a last embrace.
Is he visiting a psychiatrist right now? He's on the little couch and everything?
What?
Epilepsy warning for your dreams, I guess.
Oh,
what?
No. That is terrifying.
Little more to the right.
Yeah, the dog is back again. Oh shit. Even my dogs right now, they are furious with what's going on.
They are like, Adam, why don't we have guns?
Oh my god, that walk cycle.
We were remembering nice times about when the Titanic sank and when Tentacolino saved us and brought us to Atlanta.
Wait, did he say Tentacolino?
Tentacolino.
So I hope you enjoyed our whiff of the first two movies, because that was all that episode 1 was. A recap of the first two movies.
What if it this time is just a recap of from the mice's perspective? We only got it from the dog's perspective last time, and the Octopus's perspective.
Please
Oh.
don't.
Or it's a recap of the first episode, so it's get even more compressed and it keeps going until we have a 5-second episode.
Maybe this
yes.
time they'll meet the rapping dog from the other animated Titanic movie. And then he
We can
gives
only
a
wish that
recap
would
of
happen.
that movie. Yeah. Yeah, it would probably mess with the timeline, but... I mean, what timeline? It's not like anything about this franchise has ever made sense, so...
Well,
I'm
they
ready.
did have a dog with a gun, and that makes a lot of sense in my book.
Hey!
At least that intro's kind of a bop.
Yeah. Is it okay? Is it okay song?
Wait, that looks way too short. That's not how the Titanic looked.
Did you even see the goats?
I thought it was something more serious. Although the view is nice.
Much
Yes,
more on our
it is.
side right
What are
now.
these
But I don't
dialogues?
think it's reasonable that you woke us up for some goats.
You ungrateful little
The
mouse.
show doesn't even
Yes,
know what to
I
do with
woke you up
itself.
because of some goats, but why don't you think a little bit? Goats make milk. And milk
he's
makes
not to say a
cheese.
swear word.
Guys, I'm being serious.
What?
I must warn my ghost friend immediately.
Wait, did she just turn into a fighter jet?
Did this show inspire Chuckinator?
Yeah, probably.
Turning into planes and shit.
Oh, this sudden wind
We love
is
you,
strange.
Chuckinator, if you're watching.
Can't wait till the
Is this
Tentacolino
normal?
slash
Either way, we are
Tentalotino
fast too.
turns
Wait
into a
minute.
centipede.
I turned so fast that I feel dizzy now.
May we help you with something?
It is an emergency. Could you help by bringing us to the shore?
Why can't you
Why did you
swim?
They just went
Yeah.
underwater,
You
but they
can
can't go
breathe
underwater.
underwater.
Hold on tight.
And you can
Here
swim.
We go.
There is literally no problem here.
In the first episode, they were shown to be swimming as fast as underwater chariots. Why do they need help? They just wanted to pad out, that's why.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful undersea animation.
Hey, that is my Windows XP screensaver.
Why are they
This is
cheering?
so uncanny. Everyone just feels like brain dead. They're all like constantly
Here, this one is for
open-mouthed, smiling,
Wow,
staring
this milk is
emptily
something
into
else.
the void,
you. I promise you that.
going
Especially
yay
you.
for no reason.
Great
It's so weird.
I'm trying to compensate for the fact that they're stuck on this island for all eternity. Like, just trying to delay the inevitable of realization that this is truly hell.
You know, I feel like whoever made this and like Tentacolino, the second movie especially, really doesn't respect children or doesn't think highly of them.
There are so many shitty shows for kids out there that are better than
It's
this.
some of the best milk I've ever tasted.
I would not wish this upon
I've
anyone.
been dreaming so big.
I'm just gonna throw it out here. If I ever catch my daughter
It's
watching this,
the
she's
goats.
grounded. Because she could do better.
Let's go to the pond now. I want to survey the land and then ask His Majesty for a little help to know where a suitable place
Majesty?
to build a house on the mainland.
Like the Neptune or whatever? The sea
Would you
guy?
be interested in living on this beautiful island?
Wonderful.
I don't have a choice.
Why? But why do we need to build a house? We have a whole
Okay,
ass
you
ship
can come too.
with luxury
that- you
rooms.
know that-
Why would we build a hut?
To be fair, that ship has sunk
Would you guys
already.
like
I
to
mean,
come
how
too?
sturdy can it be?
Go on ahead. We'll
I
catch
mean,
up
it
with you.
seemed fine
Right,
before. I guess it's too big to properly take care of. You could still live in like the captain's quarters or something.
More padding,
Why is-
yay!
Why did the water look sped up and the birds? What?
That one bird just teleported. You see that shit? What are they doing now?
It just
Kinda like-
manages to be wrong in a new way, like every few minutes. No, every few seconds.
Yeah, you know what? I know that cable in America can be expensive, but make sure you get it for your children so they don't go on the internet and start watching this instead. It's worth the extra $100 a month.
Like, even the resolution of the rocks is, like, different for each rock.
Not all rocks are created equal, Julius. Please drown. They can't.
They can't.
I forgot about that. Only hope for this show was just dashed. Oh! Look at
That sound effect.
Oh! How did it get so high? Okay. So the birds and
If I can make them stay silent for a few seconds, perhaps I could think. They're awfully cute if you think about it.
It would probably work.
Only they stay silent, he says, while nothing can be heard. There's no sound effects for these baby
Only
birds.
their mothers can feed
How?
Man,
Hey, look there!
the Swift
Oh,
is pretty
walking
funny if you
connecting.
think about it, but
my
only
God,
if you think about
Just
it.
look! Let's go toward the cliff. It is a trustworthy salvation.
Oh,
Alright,
he's
so
done.
I think-
What? No! No! How dare you!
They didn't even try.
Let's go! I don't want to become their lunch. Oh, look, a cave! It's our only hope. We'll be safe there.
Why is this your only hope? Just swim to the beach.
What?
The seagulls will get
Meddlers?
him.
They're
You wanna
almost as
enter
dumb
the
as
cave?
Danny and Sam in that Danny Phantom fanfic where they jumped off the ski lift.
Go in the cave. Tinta Colino's probably in there. Oh,
It is our
Where's
only
the-
salvation. In any
Never
case,
mind.
let's remain hidden throughout the day and come out at night when all those birds go to sleep.
Okay, there have to be. I think there's gonna be some like bad translations here because like, why would they say salvation in this context? Sounds like bad translation to me.
No,
Maybe-
it's a character from Westworld Ho. He will save them from the evil birds who just protect their children.
so they're not staying underwater all day. Oh, they're in the cave. Never mind.
Yeah, they can swim to a beach themselves, but only if that beach is in a cave.
That's not haunted. This isn't cursed at all. Where Gentleman Ghost lives.
How did this map just fall out of thin air?
This is a treasure map.
It didn't fall out of thin air. You just found it in this. What? You just arrived at this place. What do you mean?
Have real difficulty with object permanence. They see something they assume it just appeared before them.
Oh, and that's very end.
Hey! Oh! Oh!
So if you think you see any of us in public, just shout hey, and if we reply with oh, you know it's us.
We need to get the lyrics to this so we can cover this song.
Oh god. Also, since we're still in the intro, I was looking up, like trying to look up which animated Titanic movie came first on Wikipedia, and I found out that the original Legend of the Titanic at least was co-produced by the main Korean animation studio, like the guys who made Squirrel and Hedgehog.
I don't understand any of this.
The point from
Feel the
which
same
the
way,
picture
Mouse.
seems like that one on the map.
You know, the mouse with the Titanic hat.
Point you found on the
It
map
kind of
is
feels like
precisely
all
that
those
opening.
animes where if you watch an anime and you see a character wearing a random shirt with a random English word on it.
Maybe, but on the map.
If it wasn't because
outside, that
this was a
picture
sequel
is-
to a Titanic movie, I would assume that was the case.
Look,
I mean,
what if
still, I
that's
gotta
the
ask why he's
passageway?
still in this, like, uniform from the Titanic days. Because,
You gotta represent.
like, at the beginning of the second movie, he wasn't working on the Titanic anymore.
What are you doing?
You should never forget the Titanic and the day the octopus saved everybody's lives.
Yeah.
And nobody died at
praise be
all.
to the octopus. Even though he
Praise
is
be
really
technically no.
annoying.
What are you trying to say?
During the day with the high tide, nobody can see this cave, and during the night, when the waters recede, this cave is hidden and protected from the dark. But it leaves a free passage to enter and exit with a boat.
What do you mean it's protected from the dark?
Like this.
It's a cave. It's...
Who is to
Well,
say
what's
how
even
many
the light
precious
source here?
treasures he could have hidden
Shouldn't the
here
cave
inside
be
this
dark?
spectacular cave of wonders.
The gold. The gold is glowing.
Of course, as it does, yeah.
I am so confused.
Well, it's because this pirate hit some, like, of these great uranium
What's
glasses
going on with you? I mean, is
were
there
all the
something
rage in-
wrong here? Think about it.
in the 18th century.
When it is low tide, the water level
we all
gets
know.
lower, okay? When it is high
Is he
tide,
re-
Please
Explain the tides?
explain for the third time what the tides are. Do you get it? I don't think you
water
get
comes
it.
in and out of the cave.
You stupid creature.
I'm understanding.
Don't you see?
I don't know. I think I need a little better explanation of all this.
No!
Do you?
Shut up!
So you're wondering where the water goes, huh?
No one's wondering
Where
this.
it always remains in the sea. I will try to explain it better.
Oh god.
Oh, please don't.
This is the Earth,
Oh.
and it is round.
They want to sell
When
their
it's low
DVDs
tide
to
at this
school.
point, the water moves from the other side of the ocean. There can't be high tide at the same
God,
point.
I don't
As you
want
can
my
see, the water
child
does
being
not
educated
disappear.
by
It
this.
just moves from one side to the other side. Is that clear now?
There were far better educational videos
Can you
for
please go
cartoons for
into
kids.
detail? Well, you see, it's actually more
Let's go
complicated
see.
like that. There are actually localized tidal waves going in distinct patterns. That's why different places at the ocean have different differences in tide. Some places even have almost no difference at all. I don't
Our friend
still
was
don't think
pretty
I
loaded.
understand.
What do you suppose he wanted to do with all of this?
I don't know,
The
wear
guns
it?
are pretty obvious. I mean, clearly he worked in the circus. He got shot out of that cannon.
Yeah. Well, that's how he got away. Shut himself out of the
I'll
cave.
get you next time.
Well, he'll come back. He has another. He has another cannon on his ship.
Pointed to the
I mean,
entrance of the
that's how
cave.
you do it in Sea of Thieves. You just shoot yourself out of the cannon to get to the island.
The old owner of this cave went through a lot of trouble to
He's a
hide
pro
in this
player.
island with all of these weapons.
There you go. Maybe Sea of Thieves shares a universe with this show. I hope not for you guys who play Sea of Thieves, but you never know. There's like a magical wind down here. Oh, there. Now it's really stirring up. Okay.
Oh wait, so there were lamps. So they've been.
Yeah.
Have they been glowing for? Have they been? Have they been lighted for like forever?
Yeah, it's like Hanukkah.
Oh, okay.
Instead of 8 days, it's been 800 years.
Okay. I'm getting corrected here. They have like their ghosts. They can
What are we going to
will
do if we
the.
don't find a way out?
Let's go back the way we came in by the sea.
Yeah.
I don't
Get
think
out
it's
fast
gonna.
before the cave
I don't
floods.
think it's gonna be that fast. This is just a slight rain. Oh, did you notice how the rain followed them? What?
Imagine what we could find with the map.
Then let's go
Come
back
on,
there
that's
and
that's
see.
like Dingo tier level of animation error.
We need to get out, but we might need to loot this place.
I mean, what are they even going to use it for? They can't leave the island.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's worth. What would it even be worth?
Ain't worth shit. It's rating's only on part of it. I guess that's the point.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's the. I guess it's just the ghost cloud. It's weird that they're not commenting on it though. Also, I don't really see the urgency here. Like, you're safe now.
Yeah. Well, mice
Look,
sometimes
this is
live
so
in the
strange.
ground,
It is not
therefore they're
raining in
ground
front of
types.
us.
Also,
And-
like how there was a cactus there. Really interesting ecosystem we have here. There's
Yeah,
a
I
pink
mean-
cactus. What?
Got some bananas over there.
It's not raining.
And there's
behind us
cactuses.
You know what the voice of the one mouse reminds me
It's
of?
useless to continue. The cloud seems to be following us to joke around.
It seems impossible.
I don't
but
know
that's
if you're
what's happening.
aware of that
Whoa,
whoa meme.
away. What are we going to do?
I don't know if I am actually. Good to show me later.
There's a cat character in a cave and he's like, "Hello, is anyone there?"
Hello, is anybody there?
I guess I'll put it on the screen and post. But he sounds like that character.
Yep. It's not like anything interesting is happening on screen. Feel free to put whatever you want on post.
Now they hit under the push.
I mean, little fun fact, in most video games, rain follows you around because it would not be optimal to for the graphics card to draw with rain everywhere. It's enough if the rain is centered around you.
Yeah. I mean, that's how usually games work. Maybe this was the prequel to the Titanic video game.
Maybe this inspired the song "My Life Is Like a Video Game."
Well, like you said, this is even less stakes than before. At least in the last episode, they were being chased by seagulls. Here it's just, oh no, a little bit of rain.
It's the lowest stakes ever.
Hiding now?
I guess we're like the aliens from Science now. We just can't get wet or we'll die.
Yeah. We can't open doors either. You can travel through space, but doors are an enigma to us. Oh, that's terrifying. Now the stakes are raised again. I feel like the animation got really choppy in this
I'm
episode.
gonna take a trip around the island. Do you
Maybe it
wanna
was
come,
in the others, I
Francis?
don't remember.
It's really inconsistent all the
I'm going
time.
back to my
I
cave
mean,
to
look
set
at these characters. Do they look like they belong, like, on the same screen?
Bye.
In the same
Look,
series?
Francis, look what I learned.
I mean,
Those two
we've
guys
already
made the
seen,
best
like,
house
kind of
in the
realistically drawn cartoon humans hanging out with giant octopus and a
Just
dog
like
that can
your
shoot a
tattoo.
gun.
Bye.
So,
But
nothing
like
really
even
surprises
like,
me.
even in terms of like how the outlines look, even that doesn't match up. Like nothing matches up.
And recycle these animations of the birds. You know, they were talking about bringing goats onto the island. Goats are terrible for ecosystems they don't belong in. They, like, just destroy everything.
Yeah, they'll eat everything.
Maybe they need ghost goats to eat the pirate ghost.
It's all so beautiful.
Yes. You just gotta start killing goats.
Goats defend people against people
Your help
with
was
smaller
good,
goats.
We're lucky to have you here, Spider. We can continue this tomorrow.
You knew what? Or they, I guess they're building a house, okay.
Building a house. I still don't really get why, because they have the ship already.
You know, sometimes, I mean, again, as I said before, that ship sunk once.
seen you all
You gotta
night.
have your
We
backup
started
plan.
building the
Yeah,
house.
it's fine
Don't
now.
worry, it wasn't like we were out having.
Hello there, Oscar. Hello, Lucy. Do you guys like the new shape I learned to take on?
You're always looking good.
Oh, they're supportive of
These
each other. That's
characters
nice.
just keep staring at each other open mouthed.
They're amazed. I mean, wouldn't you be amazed if you met a talking cloud? Wouldn't your mouth just hang open in surprise?
I mean, but they already knew each other. So that's not a fair comparison.
Sometimes you need to appreciate the little things, like talking clouds, or else life will lose all wonder.
I guess, yeah.
Meanwhile, in the villain's lair...
They'll have to find another way.
Another way? How do you think they can defeat you?
I thought we wanted to defeat them.
Show them.
You'll show them.
Wait, but that doesn't answer my question. I asked you what they were gonna do. Well,
Yeah, do their
anyway,
evil laugh.
time to laugh innocuously.
Let me tell you about the tides and how they work.
I don't understand. Well, I guess we learned about tides.
Yes. So
Apparently-
submit your 500-word essay about tides in the comments below, and we will grade you.
What? Did Titanic just shrink while we zoomed? Like, what was that sound?
Why are you lying on the bed? You're a ghost. You don't need to get any rest or sleep.
Mr. Francis, you're trying to seduce me, aren't
There's
you?
no time to waste. We need a plan.
I know. I need to concentrate. I have to decide what to do about all this.
That makes being a ghost just more
Say the word, I'll
horrifying.
create a hurricane
The
that'll
thought
sweep
that
away
you
the
are
intruders
always
from our
conscious and don't have any sleeping, resting periods.
Yeah. That was in Twilight too with the vampires. Being a mythical creature sucks.
That's an interesting pirate ship.
Got ourselves some oars. Grappling hooks.
Watch out, these pirates are lightning fast.
You are a young little cloud, and it is not nice to speak like a scoundrel.
Oh, so she's... Why? Why does she exist? Why does she have a
Now,
bone
tell
sticking
me
out of her
calmly why you are speaking
head
in such a
slash
way.
body?
I have to go now.
What is this
Oscar is
design?
waiting for me.
I thought those were like pigtails.
Are they? They look like
Tell
the end
me
of
that something
bones.
went wrong because of you.
You didn't know that clouds have bones?
I'm just gonna say I don't really know how sharp clouds
I want to do that too.
sables are.
For 1,000 toothless buccaneers.
I don't know if they realistically could cut through wood like that.
We'll find out. Oh, nope, she can't. She can just strike him with lightning. I don't know what the big deal is.
She's not physical, but he's physical somehow. But her form was physical enough to, like, save the bird. He didn't just... didn't just phase through her.
Yeah. You got power of wind and rain and thunder, but not actually... Oh, see, she's exploded.
That great effect. That was a great explosion.
Aha, we forced them to stay in the luxurious Titanic. That will show them.
You could cut down these episodes so much if you removed all of these character looking at each other's shots.
Yeah, but that's the point, though. They have to pad it.
Yeah.
Just because there's really nothing going on.
I mean, there is something going on. They destroyed...
Well
They
done,
destroyed
Una.
the construction
If I had you
site.
among my men on my ship when I was
Yeah,
alive,
I mean,
well,
obviously.
Now they
there's
don't
something.
have a house. If only they had another place
had
to
you with me
sleep
in our
at that
escape,
was
we would've won
already
that
more
night.
spacious than this hut
Tell
would
me,
have been.
I really want to know.
Well done, Bosun Ula. Now we can go back to the cave in peace.
Welcome aboard. It's always a pleasure, Captain Francis. We are tremendous when we conquer.
There was
We
so
destroy
much time
towns and
devoted to a
villages.
very
None can resist
uninspired
our
laugh.
pillagers.
In December or in May, we are always proud to
Go-
be
what
who
I'm
we
gonna
are.
give
We are
these
pirates
two,
and
at least they have a resemblance of a chemistry between each other.
Yeah, even though...
More than
Francis
any
is-
of the main characters.
That
It's
is
not
true.
done good, but
They are the Thugdor and
It's
Druce
there.
of this story.
yeah.
So,
I mean, that's fitting because Factor was also a pirate.
yeah. Not only are they pointlessly running right now, but they're also spending all this time on them pointlessly running right now. This is the same shot of him running.
Dingo Pictures, is this you? Character running from left to right? Or vice
You
versa?
see, none of them are as cool as that skateboard, so they can't get away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish the skateboard was here.
Oh no, the biggest enemy of all, the door. I guess this is
Well,
like
that
sign.
mouse just jumped like 3 times the height at least. That's impressive.
What are they doing? They're just dicking around.
Oh yes, I love the fish swimming backwards and now forwards again. Couldn't even properly place them on the background. How does this slide?
We just got a lot of this scene again. Like we just had a bunch of
I
padding of them running.
I love seeing the same shots of the coral reef from the last episode again. Like literally exactly the same.
You know, and
For
when you watch
5
Digimon, a fair amount of time in the episode is devoting to them Digivolving. But at least you get to see cool transformations when that happens.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look at the same coral shots again, and the same run cycles again.
How about this? Arfi, a Dingo Pictures production.
Oh my god.
They're messing with the wrong pirate.
I wanna see that.
Teach them how to
Why do you need a cannon if you have a cloud that could just turn into a... Oh, I guess you can hide... You're gonna get crushed! Is that the point? Is that what he was doing?
Great hiding spot.
What are you doing, Francis? Do you want to shoot the invaders?
Not yet, but it's always better to keep the gun ready and in perfect condition.
God.
So wait, is there... So he's hiding the treasure map. Does that mean there's a separate
Not
treasure?
Today. Today they won't be doing anything. There's a
Is this the
tropical
basic
storm
treasure?
coming
This
their
the
way.
real
That's
treasure.
the most wonderful news I've heard.
Well, the
in a
real
while.
treasure is the friends we make along the way, and you
Yeah.
can't have that.
You know, they're really spreading what should be one episode conflict over multiple episodes with this shit.
Yeah, they reasonably could have put this. We've watched 4 episodes right now. Aside from the recap, we probably could have fit the 3 episodes we did watch into 1 or 2 episodes without all the padding.
Yeah, they really could have. Like, it's a simple conflict, and it's not like this is like complex or anything. You're just wasting so much time with character looking blankly at the screen.
It's like
Or
Goku
taking like multiple minutes to react to what the other guy said.
It's like Goku charging the spirit ball for like 5-10 episodes. You know, you just gotta drag it out.
Yeah, when we do the DLDR meetup vlogs, it will be a 50-minute video and 30 minutes is just us doing a race.
So we'll pad it out with lots of shots of us running and swimming and nothing else. And occasionally we'll stop to talk about tides, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, today on our meetup we went to a real interesting talk about tides in kindergarten. And yeah, we're gonna pass it on to you.
You dirty little cheaters. You were on my tail, and I didn't even realize it. When I almost touched the shore, I raised my tail, and so unintentionally...
Oh god, that face.
Is this what's
launched you
important
on
right
the
now?
beach.
Hey,
You
their house
broke
is
the
burned
rules,
down.
so
Why do you
your win
care?
doesn't count.
There were no rules. Don Juan only said that the first who arrived on the mainland would have a double ration of goat milk and be the winner.
It doesn't matter to us if you do not want to admit that we won. We do not need the prize to know that
My
we
house
were the
burned
first
down.
here. We were.
I shouldn't intervene with this. I'm too busy thinking of shit.
He seems
I'm
very
too
okay
busy
with the fact that his house
looking
burned
dead-eyed
down.
as usual. And dreaming of a Swedish-type cottage.
Yeah. You don't need a real house if you just imagine the one you want.
Yeah, literal dream
Ugh,
house.
Ew. Why is he dreaming of the dogs making out?
It's a dream come true.
Oh, it's still a dream.
Wow.
No, that doesn't make sense. That space doesn't fit into the house we were shown. come on. Also, that just looks like the interior. Did they just take the interior of the Titanic? Because that kind of looks like that. What?
Oh no! Save all the
Our
good.
house. Our
Hey,
house
you
is
already knew it was
completely
burnt down!
Wait, did he?
Yeah, they saw it from the ship.
Oh, recycle that frame a few times.
I guess he has short-term memory loss like Dory. He didn't remember.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
That's why he goes, like, he stares off into space constantly. He's constantly having, like, seizures,
Yeah.
like the little ones.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Help me remove the burnt firewood. I am going to cut down other trunks and we will start over again.
Did he do that all in one day? Like, just cut the trees down and also form them into boards?
Apparently, these guys are really efficient.
They have two speeds, very slow and supersonic speed.
Yeah. All the supersonic stuff happens off screen. God forbid we can't animate them doing something meaningful. What?
What?
Yes! Kill him!
We're gonna have fun by killing a guy.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh no, he is dead.
When he is clearly breathing.
That delivery, though.
Oh no, he is dead.
What's...
Have to be more careful. I almost sliced that poor meddler.
Isn't that what you want, though?
I guess
You
not.
guys are being huge dicks. Francis has very confusing motivations.
Well, they wanted to get rid of them, but I guess only by scaring them. Even though, how would they even
Shortly the
leave?
storm will get worse.
Yeah, they can't. I mean,
Well,
I'm assuming the Titanic doesn't have fuel. They're told they can't leave the island. But,
Yeah.
I mean, no better way to get them to leave than just
We
off
only
them.
needed to scare them away, not to kill them.
you're behaving like a girl.
What?
Oh!
It would have been better.
Yeah. To our girls in the audience, do you also not enjoy killing people because you want to spare them, just chase them away?
I can't stand a girl
Fellas,
telling
is
me
it
that I behave
gay
like a girl.
not wanting to be like a murderer?
Then is it true you tore out the heart of your enemies?
Of course it is.
Whow.
Those are not the kinds of things that a
Cartoon
girl
for
would
kids,
do,
everybody.
are they? So think twice next time
This-
before calling
He's from
me a
India.
girl.
He had a role in
But I'm
Indiana
just a
Jones,
little
Temple of
cloud, and
Doom.
look at all
Just
that
tearing
I have
out dudes'
done for
hearts.
us.
A ghost!
Level-headed or
He must be
empty-headed?
seeing us because of the shock to his system.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you get a concussion, you can see ghosts and
But
clouds.
it would be better to bring him back.
He didn't even get a concussion.
And what if
He
we
was
take him to
just...
the doctors
He
at
just
the
got
same
really
time?
scared.
For now,
So if I
let's
scare
just-
somebody really hard, they'll be able to see
I
a
don't want
ghost.
to
He
risk
just got
making things
frightened. Haha.
You know, when they were showing us the clip show from the movies, like with Tentacolino throwing an iceberg and Smile shooting
Oh,
people
look,
with a
there he
gun,
is. I was-
hoping for...
I was
summoned
asking
him.
myself where he went and who the fuck is that?
Stethoscope.
This is a
Who is
flashback.
that?
Flashback, I guess.
Is
don't know
it?
why we're
No,
getting
I
it.
don't think so.
Not? Okay.
Isn't this big? Yeah, this is because of the
Quiet, please.
the
Tom
shock.
Connors is as healthy as a fish.
As healthy as a fish
Pause.
that has a tumor. No.
I
Silently
like how they're just
clapping.
silently clapping.
Yeah, you know these Italian doctor offices where everybody claps after the patient is declared healthy.
Wait, this guy, who is this guy? He has like weird flipper things, but he looks like a normal human. What I...
Doctor,
And
let's
then the
be
other
smart.
Atlanteans have green
Miles
skin.
won't touch
Why
you.
are these designs so
I
inconsistent?
gave
What
him
is
an
this
injection
shit?
to make him sleep.
He
Nothing
was.
to worry
This
about,
was
but
probably a
keep talking
design
about
from the
ghosts.
movie when they were on the ship. Like, was this recycled when put shit on his arms?
The human mind often
Maybe.
plays tricks when it has suffered.
Looks so weird that they're all walking around like they're on land.
Yeah. Wait, are they underwater now?
Yeah, you can see that
Oh,
there's
yeah.
bubbles coming from them.
Wait, what is...
Why is there a window?
Why is there a window then, even? And
You
what
wanna
is the
keep
point of
Tentaclino
this
out?
build- Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Yeah.
You probably fucked something up.
We are about to become fathers. Smile, you and I both are going to be dads.
Wait, hold on, hold on. Fathers?
Oh, wow.
Is the dog also the father?
I guess...
I am the
No, I
happiest
guess
man in the world.
the white
The
dog
whole
is also
world.
pregnant. I'm sliding
it's- oh,
backwards
yeah, you're
or
right.
something.
Man, this is so necessary. Everyone watching right now, if you just turn this off and go to Disney Plus and watch Lady and the Tramp instead, we would not blame you.
But does Lady and the Tramp have open mouth staring?
My goodness, they're always
Apparently not
Does
enough.
it have a million flashbacks?
Yeah, Walt Disney never really mastered the open mouth stare.
Yeah.
I mean, his movies, there's dialogue every second, everything's animated clearly. He clearly never got on the level of Fantasy Island.
So this was a whole lot of nothing. Again, I mean, something did happen, but like, not much considering everything.
Yeah, they almost killed the mouse, and then there's just a whole stretch of nothing until, oh, we're gonna be fathers.
Yeah, and the ghost was really concerned that he might have killed the mouse.
You get soft in your old years, I guess. You know, he was Francis the Cruel, but now he's just Francis the Cuddly, you know?
Yeah, again, it feels like we're seeing what should have been a few minutes of an episode, but like stretched into almost half an hour.
Yeah, honestly, if they condensed these a little more, this would be a lot more watchable. Like, it wouldn't be good, but you wouldn't feel like you were wasting your time if you were
Yeah.
watching this normally, you know?
Yeah, these should be... I mean, again, it feels like one big storyline, but... So something that could be done in an episode, but it's stretched over multiple ones.
Yeah.
But I guess
Oh.
we'll see where it goes. And I can't
Yeah.
wait till the cursed baby shows up.
I can. As I said before, there's no abortion on this island, so that kid is coming. I feel bad that a kid is being brought into this universe, but
So will the kid be immortal?
it's a good question.
We might find out, maybe.
Also, if they are they gonna age, and if they don't age, will the kid not age and just be stuck with a newborn baby forever? Scary thoughts. We'll find out, I guess.
Animated Titanic iceberg. I mean, we're kind of descending that.
Yeah, I mean, we've said it before, but the official DLDR position on immortality is not good. Don't get it.
Very
I mean,
much
to be
so.
fair, I've recently seen like a... I guess it was in the YouTube commenter section, there was someone very adamant that immortality is really good and great and something we should strive for.
There
So
is
I
actually
guess not
science being
everyone
done to look at that, but
not everyone agrees, I guess.
yeah, I think it's cursed. But what do I know? I'm just some guy on the internet watching animated videos about mice on an island with the Titanic. As always, you can check us out on our Discord. You can always recommend us cursed TV shows or unintentionally bad stories to read, don't bother anyone who made this movie, because quite frankly, you'll just embarrass them having been a part of it. They don't need that in their lives right now.
And remember, if you do not like, then do not read. Bye.
Later!
Bye.